Hello children, how are you? I hope you all are doing well. So children, do you love the nature around you? Do you love plants? Don't you enjoy looking at the beautiful flowers and the beautiful leaves and the beautiful trees? Yes, so let's explore the world of plants in this chapter. Alright, so I know dash and dash are trees. So you have to write the name of the trees that you know. I can talk about a mango tree or a banyan tree that I know. Okay, now lotus grows in land or water. I know the answer. I can look at the picture also. It is water, and lotus is our national flower. Okay, now children, our earth, our beautiful earth supports a wide variety of plants. Like our earth is the only planet which has everything for survival of any living organism. Okay, in the organism comes plant also. Okay, so our beautiful earth supports a wide variety of plants. Read this poem in your class. Plants are small, plants are big, be it like oxalis or a large fig. Some grow in water, some grow on land, some grow on hills, and some on sand. Some are soft, some are wood. Animals need them as they give food. So children, do you know we all are dependent on plants and plants are dependent on us. So every living organism is dependent on each other. Okay, in this beautiful poem it says that some plants are small, some are big. Okay, some are like small tiny ones like oxalis, and some are big like the large fig tree. Okay, the different places where they grow like water, land, hills, sands. Okay, then they also tell us how some of plants, they're really soft and delicate. Some are like tough, okay, and woody. Animals need them, okay, because they give us food. We also need them because we get food from plants. Okay, we get vegetables, we get fruits, we get so many things from plants. So now let's look at the different types of plants. There are a variety of plants growing around us. They are found in all shapes and sizes. Let us see how these plants are different from one another. Trees. Now some plants are big and tall. They have a hard and thick stem called the trunk. The thick and hard covering present on the trunk is called the bark of the tree. Trees have many branches. Trees grow in different places. They live for thousands of years. Mango, neem, banyan, eucalyptus and coconut are some trees. So, बच्चों trees जो होते हैं वो बड़े होते हैं. Okay, and then most of the trees, they have a woody covering which is called, and that woody covering is hard. Okay, that is called the trunk of the tree. और उसके ऊपर जो the hard covering जो उसके ऊपर होता है on the hard and thick stem of the tree, वो होता है it is called the bark of the tree. Okay, some of the bark of the tree, उसके ऊपर से आपको मिलता है the juices, okay, of the tree which are used for making rubber or glue. Okay, now trees अलग अलग जगहों पे ग्रो होते हैं. हिली एरियाज में भी होते हैं, प्लेन्स में भी होते हैं, एंड दे लिव फॉर thousands and thousands of years. Okay, unless we human want to torture them and kill them through the process of what? Deforestation. Okay, that's when they get killed. You know, a tree never gets killed, or a plant is never killed. It is only when it is uprooted. जब उनको उनके soil से हटा देते, uproot कर देते, तब वो मर जाते हैं. नहीं तो वो कभी भी आप देखोगे छोटे से एक लीफ आ ही जाती है कहीं ना कहीं से, and then they start growing back. Okay, now different types of trees are like mango, neem, eucalyptus and coconut. Okay, they all are very useful for us. Now let's look at shrubs. These are small and bushy plants with thorny woody stems. They are bushy because their branches grow together from the ground. Okay, they live for a year. Rose, bougainvillea, henna, cotton plant and China rose are examples of shrubs. तो ये जैसे ना एक सीजनल प्लांट्स होते हैं, तो वो एक ही साल के रहते हैं, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा उनका होता है, एंड देन दे डाई एंड देन they come back again, okay, when the time for their harvesting comes. All right, next is herbs. जो herbs जो होते हैं, okay, they are some small plants having soft and thin green stems. तो जो shrubs होते हैं वो कैसे होते हैं? They are small, they are bushy and they have thorns on them and they are woody stems, okay, whereas herbs are what? Herbs are soft and thin, okay, they have soft and thin green stems. Okay, now herbs are also seasonal plants and they usually have a short life. Okay, most of them live for a few months only. People also grow some herbs in their gardens. Wheat, chili, mint, coriander and petunia are examples of herbs. Okay, you can look at the pictures of them, and if you have them in your own garden, you can make a collection of it and put it in your scrapbook. Okay, you can take a picture and put it in your scrapbook. Okay, now children, there are some plants that need a support, okay, or they want something to lean on in order to grow. Now these are called climbers and creepers. तो some plants have weak stem. इनके stems जो होते हैं काफ़ी weak होते हैं, okay, और उसकी वजह से उन्हें support चाहिए किसी चीज़ का और of other plants or trees to stand. Okay, they are known as climbers. They climb with the support of a tree, stick or a wall. The money plant and pea plant are examples of climbers. तो अगर आपके घर में मनी प्लांट होगा तो आप देखोगे कि आपके पेरेंट्स ने उसके बीच में एक वुडी बुशी स्टिक डाला है जिसके ऊपर उसको रोटेट करके फिर वो अपने आप फिर ग्रो होना शुरू कर देता है. ओके, एंड इट गोज अपवर्ड्स. नाउ सम वीक प्लांट्स grow along the ground. Their stems rest on the ground. Okay, they are called creepers. Climbers जो होते हैं वो ऊपर ऊपर चढ़ते हैं, creepers जो होते हैं वो ground level पे ही grow करते हैं. Okay, the pumpkin and watermelon plants are examples of creepers. Now, Faxone, touch me not, is a very soft plant. It folds its leaves on touching. Touch me not का दूसरा नाम है mimosa. ओके, ये प्लांट जो है आपको जनरली आप रोड साइड वगैरह जाओगे ना, माउंटेन्स वगैरह हिली एरियाज़ में या गांव में जाओगे तब आप देखिएगा जैसे ही आप उसको टच करोगे इट विल फोल्ड इट्स लीव्स. ओके, इट्स अ वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग थिंग टू सी. नाउ parts of plants, like let's look at the parts of plants. A plant has two main parts, the root and the shoot. The root consists of a main root and its branches. The shoot consists of a stem, branches, leaves, flowers, fruits and seeds. Okay, तो shoot में ये सब चीज़ें आते हैं. root होते हैं नीचे, shoots होते हैं ऊपर वाली चीज़ें. Okay, roots are something that we don't see and shoots are something that shoot is something that we see. Now, flowers. These are the most important and attractive part of the plant. Fruits are formed from flowers. Leaves are mostly green in color. The leaf makes food for the plant. Leaves help in exchange of gases and release excess water through small pores called stomata. अगर आप लीफ को देखोगे, ग्रीन लीव्स को देखोगे तो उसके ऊपर देखोगे छोटे छोटे पोर्स बने हुए. ओके, नाउ दीज पोर्स जो होते हैं ना, इसकी वजह से एक्सचेंज ऑफ गैसेस होता है. So, what is it that the trees do? They take in carbon dioxide and give out oxygen. Okay. Now, next is fruit. It is formed from the flower. Fruits carry and protect the seeds within them. Next is the stem. This part is found above the ground. It bears branches on which leaves grow. The stem holds the plant straight and supports its branches. The stem carries salt and water from the roots to the leaves. It also carries food from the leaves to different parts of a plant. The stem is very important for the survival of the plant because that's the main source from where, जहाँ से plant को पानी मिलता है, food मिलता है, salt मिलता है, जिसकी वजह से वो grow कर लेता है. Alright, और इन्हीं stems पे आपको दिखेंगे अलग अलग type के leaves, okay, fruits. Okay, next is the seed. What is a seed? Seed is found inside the fruit. Seeds give rise to new plants. अभी ऐसे भी fruits होते हैं जिसके seeds हम खा सकते हैं, but there are certain fruits जिसके seeds हम नहीं खाते and we throw them away. Okay, for example, the mango tree, the mango seed, okay, we cannot eat it. What we can do is we can plant it again and a new tree can come up. Strawberries, okay, there are so many seeds on that, we can eat them. Okay, now what is a root? This part grows below the ground. The root fixes the plant in the soil. The roots absorb water and salt from the soil. तो root जो होता है वो हमेशा नीचे ज़मीन के नीचे होते हैं और वो नीचे ही grow करके spread हो जाता है. Alright, now let's look at how do plants germinate. Okay, plants की growth कैसी होती है, reproduction कैसे होता है उनका. New plants grow from seeds. A baby plant and its food are present inside a seed. When a seed gets proper sunlight, warmth, air and water, it grows into a baby plant. Plants are found almost everywhere. We see plants on land, in water, around water, on hills or in deserts. So, generally seeds से ये plant grow होते हैं. Okay? और जब उन्हें proper sunlight मिलता है, warmth मिलती है, पानी मिलता है, air मिलते हैं, तब then they start flourishing and growing from a baby plant to a proper fully grown tree or shrub or herb or whichever form it is. Okay? Next, we can find them anywhere. So desert में भी जो plants होते हैं उनको कहते हैं, generally you'll see the cactus plants. अब जो cactus की body होती है उसके अंदर ही बहुत पानी होता है जिसकी वजह से वो scorching heat में भी survive करते हैं. Okay, now where do plants grow? Plants grow on or in and also under water. Okay, you have seen a lotus floating on water. A large number of seaweeds, okay, they grow underwater in seas and oceans. Many animals living in water feed on them. Trees like Acacia arabica, that is a babool tree, okay, and date palm, they grow in desert. These plants need very little water to grow. They are usually stony and short in height. Now, different types of cactus also grows in desert. Okay, cactus, date palms, and Acacia arabia, they are all mostly desert wale plants. Trees like pines, fir, they grow on the hills. Okay, अब इनकी भी एक खासियत है, उनके जो leaves होते हैं, they are needle like shapes and they bear cones. उनका shape ऐसे conical होता है. Okay, now that is because the trees and leaves, okay, the shape of that, it helps the snow to slide down easily. Clear? चलो अब देखते हैं कि how are plants useful to us. Plants are useful to us in many ways. Plants give us food. We get cereals like wheat, rice, etc. Pulses like arhar dal, masoor dal, etc. Vegetables like potato, cabbage, etc. Fruits like apple, mango, spices like turmeric, cardamom, etc. and oils like mustard oil, soybean oil, etc. from plants. So we get so many things from plants that help us, okay, to live a very healthy life. Okay, next, now you have to do this exercise. We eat stems, leaves, roots, fruits and flowers of plant as vegetables. Put these plants in correct columns accordingly. Okay, तो अभी आपको ये जो है हेल्प बॉक्स में जो भी दिए हैं आपको उनको परफेक्ट कॉलम में डालना है. ओके, व्हाट इज अ स्टेम, लीफ, व्हाट वी यूज, ओके, एंड व्हाट वी ईट. नाउ second use of plant is that the wood of some plants like shisham, bamboo, oak, rosewood, teak, etc. they are used to make furniture. Okay, third, plants give us fibers like cotton, jute, coir, etc. Fibers are used for making what? They are used for making clothes. Fourth is medicines. That's the most important thing also. Okay, they are obtained from some plants. Some examples of medicinal plants are tulsi, neem, aloe vera, eucalyptus, etc. Okay? Okay. Now children, you have to do this exercise. Find out which plant heals our wounds, helps in toothache and cures cold and cough. Okay, find out this information. Next is rubber. Rubber is obtained from the latex of rubber trees. Paper is made from the pulp of bamboo trees. तो मैंने आपको जैसे कहा था ना कि इनके बाग पे, ट्री के बाग पे एक ऐसा सब्सटेंस आता है जिसके हेल्प से, इट इज़ ऑल्सो कॉल्ड लैटेक्स फॉर रबर ट्रीज. ओके, पल्प होता है बैम्बू ट्रीज का जो हम यूज़ करते हैं पेपर बनाने के लिए, रबर बनाने के लिए. ओके, नाउ सम प्लांट्स लाइक पेटूनिया, स्नेक प्लांट, zebra plant, they are called ornamental plants. They enhance the beauty of our home. So आप indoor plants रखते हो या outdoor plants रखते हो घर पे, they make our house look more beautiful. Okay. Now besides these things, plants keep the air fresh and clean. They take in carbon dioxide gas and release oxygen gas during photosynthesis. Okay. Humans and animals take in this oxygen for their survival. Plants also provide shelter to many animals like birds, squirrels, monkeys, etc. So बच्चों, plants के अलग अलग uses होते हैं, as medicine बोल लो, as for clothes, for eating. So there are so many different uses of plants. So we need to, the main and the most primary use is that it gives us oxygen, which helps us to breathe and to survive. So children, plant more trees and have lots of plants at home also. Alright. So children, remember there are a variety of plants growing around us. A plant has two main parts, the root and the shoot. When a seed gets proper sunlight, warmth, air and water, it grows into a baby plant. Plants are useful to us in many ways. Okay. Now let's look at the word bank. Photosynthesis, the process by which plants make their food with the help of sunlight, water and oxygen. And germination is the process by which a plant grows from a seed. So children, I hope you loved this interesting chapter about plants, and children, do ensure, okay, that no one plucks the flowers, no one cuts the trees, okay, and plant more trees and have a beautiful nature and environment all around you. Alright children, don't forget to do the back exercises after rereading this amazing chapter.